Do you ever think about the nutrients you're producing on your farm? Livestock manures are a really valuable resource. Organic matter, slow release phosphorus, nitrogen and a little bit of potash. In terms of a saving, that can be huge on farms. Many farmers report not having to use any bag fertiliser at all when they're planning their manure applications and they're getting the timings right. If we get it wrong, we can see increased phosphorus levels and nitrogen levels getting into watercourses, as well as pathogens from the backside of the cow. And this can see bathing waters failing and river quality diminish. The three things you need to consider to get the most out of your manure: planning, timing and application. In an ideal world, we want to plan our manure applications. That means testing the soil and ideally testing the manures that you're going to apply to the soil, whether that's a slurry or farmyard manure. You only need to do that perhaps once a year, and for the soil testing perhaps once every 5 years. In terms of nutrients, you want to be looking for the N, P and K values of your manures. You can simply send that off to a local laboratory. The difficult thing is always getting a representative sample, but there's plenty of guidance on how to do that. In line with the planning, we've developed an app called the Farm Crap app. So the app works in a number of ways. You can plan your field by field applications. You can input your own data. If you don't know the value of your manures or slurries, we have book values within the app, which are taken from RB209. You can plan field by field, literally drawing the field shape out, the boundary on the app, and then working out your applications. And again, if you're not sure about your application, we've got a library in there which shows typical application rates for slurries, FYM, and even chicken and other poultry manures. Timing is everything when it comes to applying manures. Get the timing wrong and the nutrients are going to disappear. Ideally, you want to be looking at first applications towards the end of the winter, so not too early on, when the grass is about to start growing again, and obviously when it's not about to rain, or you've had frost on the ground or even snow on the ground. Bear in mind, if you're in an NVZ, your closed period, the app can help you with that. Quite simply, it has a tool that will indicate that if it goes red that you're in the NVZ and you shouldn't be applying at that time. In terms of application, for solid manures, it's a good idea to have some idea of what you're throwing out of the back of your tractor, so just don't go at high speed. Think about going at a steady speed so that you're applying it at a uniform rate across the field. In terms of slurry applications, it's a good idea to think about using a dribble bar or even an injector. Not only does that reduce ammonia emissions, but it also increases the nutrients getting to the roots of the crop. In this case, we're talking about grass, I guess. Consider watercourses, don't go too close. Bear in mind with machinery such as dribble bars and injectors that you can go within 6 metres of a watercourse, but if you're using a splash plate applicator, you've got to be at least 10 metres away. So follow these 3 simple steps to make the best of your on-farm manures. To find out more, download the app at the Google Play Store.